Genshin, everybody, Genshin. So, the plan for tonight is if I run out of stuff to do in Genshin, like if it's like 3 to 4 hours in, and it's very clearly I'm out of stuff to do,
Silly churl.
I'm going to start up a Skyrim playthrough. I thank you for the host, Mel. It's going to be the new Skyrim Anniversary Edition. So there's going to be some new content in it. I already made sure that it works okay. Well, sort of. I already made sure that it at least captures in OBS. Oops. I've also been making some considerations on what I want to spend all my resin on, like all my resources in this game on. And I think I'm kind of decided. Like I thought I kind of hit like a decent like part where I want my Hu Tao at. Like she does all right. I think I've decided that I just want to finish just leveling her. Not to like level 90, essentially. Not necessarily to level 90, but like get her weapon to level 90 and get her talents up to at least like 9 each. And then get a really good artifact set on her because fucking who cares, right? But yeah, so that's the plan for today. Are any of these domains even open right now? No. How about the talent domain? No. All right. So weapon and talent domain are closed. So we're spending our resin on Mora, talent books, or artifacts.
Join me for...
Definitely get them weapons up. Get them weapons up. Oh yeah, well, welcome in everyone. Hello. Hello Mel, Shar, Vlad. Hello Hobia, if you're still here. Although you normally lurk, I appreciate that. Let's craft these. I'm gonna continue to just make these things. So then I can get the huge realm currency, like rank adeptal energy in multiple realms. I think. Alright, let's get out of the teapot. Do I want to save my resin for the weapon? Like, I mean, I don't need that much. I need 3 more of these, which I think I'm getting pretty close to. Gotta have the battery island. Yeah, but the battery island in like every realm layout. Alright, where's my wolf tooth? I have none. Okay. You get more money if you have 20k on each island? I thought you couldn't. No. You get like teapot like objectives and like achievements. I think there's an achievement. Where is it? 20,000 adeptal energy and 2 realm layouts. Obviously, this one's gonna go up because there's 2 more stars. So it would just be for doing it for primo gems, essentially.
Add Ash.
Oh yeah, I've been sending my guys out for money. More money for me, thank you. I'm making what, 5, 10, 15, extra 20k. How much money do I have? Not a lot, I don't think. Yeah, just $1 million. God, I really wish. I really wish that I could just like level up my weapon right now, but I gotta wait for tomorrow. So waiting is a game mechanic. You wait, and that's the game. But we're gonna be waiting to level up my deathmatch. In the meantime, I think her talent domains are open on the same time as well. Do you wish? I don't see any primos being spent. No, I've been saving up my primos again. Oh, Quaze is saying hi to me. Where's our wave? I don't even remember where all these are. We'll do the sipping tea. This guy's still practicing archery. A sniper elite. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Which ones am I supposed to shoot again? Was it the red ones? No, it was the blue ones. I always forget. Mobile players wish they could do this. Good job, Diona. You are a master marksman. All right. Back here. What is this one?
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
Okay, thank you, Beta. Thank you for listening. As long as it's not acid rain. You know, acid rain used to be a whole big thing, but then since it became such a big thing so early on, it got solved pretty quickly, so that was pretty good. Good job to those guys who did that.
It's my lucky day.
Shake his ass!
Rain outlines your face.
Finally, I to the very. Finally, let's get down to business.
What are you dragging straight?
How's this?
It's like
Boom!
almost. I almost had her there.
There's more to the very
You like,
perfect distance. There's more.
and then you hit them, and then on the hit leg. Oh, there's the dog. You like on the hit leg. You do like a sprint jump into him.
Finally, no.
I don't know how to do it. I gotta practice it. I guess you can't really. I don't know if you can dragon strike on medium-sized enemies. but I watched a video of a guy who does it, and you just like hit, and then during the hit lag, you do a sprint jump, which is if it would like actually hit it, you do sprint then jump, like dash, but like not at the same time, and then that will like launch you up into the air, and then you can do a plunge attack. You can also do it off Beto's parry, just as long as it's not a perfect parry. You just do it off the hit lag of the parry. It's weird. Dangerous fall. Stupid commission. Another character I need to level, but no resource. I watched it was the same guy who did I watched him fight Signora. It's Beto main. He's Signora fought Signora on 1 HP and Ajdaha 1 HP with just Beto. Kids were made John's friends trying to throw me. Roommate John's girlfriend is trying to throw me and him out of the house for wanting to fuck too many snakes. You know, just your regular Thursday. It's Thursday, right? What happened to not being able to make content out of Genshin right now? We've hit the content wall of Genshin. There's no replayability to Genshin because they're still like making it. So we just kind of we got to where they finished making content so far, and then everyone's just waiting for the next thing to come out. Also, it's a gacha game with energy, with like a mobile game energy system. So, you know, the only reason you come back to play this game every single day is because you have an energy cap that refills over time, which is this. Which we're gonna spend some right now on. What are we gonna spend it on? What do we need for Huta? These. I need these. Artifacts. What do you all Genshin streamers do when you have to wait for an update? I think majority of people just stop playing Genshin, and much bigger Genshin content creators just pour a ton of money into the game, and then they'll just run around and collect like every resource possible in the game. Because there's like a million things you can go and collect, but it's like slime condensate, which is something up slime drops when you kill it sometimes. Why is everything closed today? I need a crit damage circlet, I think, for her. I guess we do the Crimson domain. It's not Hu Tao Day. Is this open today? No. It's not Claymore Day. It's not Beto Day. I could do this. I don't really want to do that right now. It's Diona Day. She needs the same things. She needs the same upgrade materials for her sackbow. Also, my icy paws are already at level 9 for her. I can level this up. Child and Kaching Day today, I believe. But I'm not building Kaching right now. I guess I could build Child. I need to ascend him though, which requires me to fight the Oceanid at least 10 times. Ka-ching, ka-chow. The chow. Yeah, this is Ka-ching. Ambrose. She's Ka-chow. She is speed. Oh yeah, I was gonna finish leveling this up. Is that open today? Oh, it is open today. Maybe we'll do this. I was gonna get this for Jean. Man, Thursday's just a bad day. There's like nothing open. I was gonna level this up for Jean. And then I think I was gonna level this up for Benny. Or maybe just give her the flute. I don't know. They're not really somebody I'm focusing on right now, though. I just want to focus on Hu Tao. But none of her stuff is open today. So maybe we just do some Crimson runs. How much would it take for level her up?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy.
Shh. Should I just get her to level 90? Like how much of a buff does that give her? I mean, obviously it's going to give her a buff because it's going to give her HP. Where's my books? Books. Yeah.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Is there gonna be pyro enemies? Hello, Austin. How's it going? How are you?
Think you can bully me?
You're guessing on your math homework, pick heads or tails. Tails. I will not be held responsible for this. Otherwise, how's it going? Thanks, bro. Going good. It's good to hear. I think I'm just gonna...
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
I'm just gonna level Hu Tao to 90. Quintuple crit rolls on Electro Cup. Let's go for Kuching. I want to build her at some point. But right now, I just want to like maximize my Hu Tao. Quintuple hype. If only we could be so lucky. Maybe you can carry some of that luck over to your math guessing.
Let me weave you a
Can't run from debt.
You can't run from debt. Yep. That's the first time and probably last time I will ever walk across that log. Uh-oh. I think I pissed off a whopper flower. Look at this. Can't run from what? Debt. You cannot run from debt. I mean, some people can.
Think you can bully me?
to ashes.
That's a huge lion. 280k evading. Set your credit free. Live life in debt and never pay it back.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Shh, stop, Putao, just stop. Stuck again, Mr. Marshmallow Man. I think it's Miss Marshmallow Woman, but yeah.
With the wind.
With the wind. Pythagorean theorem shit. The triangles. The most powerful shapes. How creepy as fuck? Hello, Dre. She's not creepy. She's just socially inept. She plays pranks and has trouble reading the room. We always can grab some artifacts on our way over here. If there's any available here. Yeah, it should be. I haven't done an artifact run in a while, I don't think.
Think you can bully me? Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink.
The hunter.
The hunter
The hunted.
becomes the hunted. Artifacts. Wi-Fi keeps going in and out and using my data. What the frick? That was the Dragon Strike, by the way. I'd guess C. Always guess C. That's the Dragon Strike. You sprint jump into something big like that. Whereas a normal sprint jump, I guess I'm kind of on a slope. If you do a normal sprint jump, it doesn't work. And that won't work because I land on top of it. All right, whatever. Pog. One more for 100%. What is this man's luck? Quintuple crit rolls. 100% on guessing math homework. Oh yeah, I think you need, yeah, that's right. Vlad's right, you need, you either need double animo for the speed bonus, or I think Diona shield might be able enough. If you have enough speed, you can do it. Oh, almost. Mr. Strimmer, are you NA? I am North America, yeah.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Go, go. Higher, hands up, fire.
Imagine being the cryo abyss mage that shows up to fight Huta. Feels bad. Whoops.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly.
Mr. Strimmer, look at my characters. At your characters. When like your character showcase or something. Insert gif of cryo mage dancing and falling to the ground. Dies of cringe. You could dash and jump in the opposite direction when you practice, as it will be more noticeable when you do it right, even without the plunge. But like, huh? One of the paper pickle is this shit. Hutao's burst summons a ghost, right? Yeah, it's like a ghost thing. I don't know what it is. It's like a ghost Wobbuffet that she just bonks people over the head with and does like 100 million damage. Do you get to Liyue Harbor very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. You want me to look at your builds? All right, let me check. We'll look. Search by your UID. Austin, level 90 Klee. Let's go. What do you got? An Eye of Perception? Bro, I got like 1 billion of these fucking things. Klee. Well, let's check your attributes. 53, 126. Okay, keeping that almost 1 to 2. Pretty close. 90% pyro damage bonus. Constellations you got 0. Diona. Constellations you got for her none. Only level 7 icy paws though. No bless, no bless, no bless. How much HP do you have? 23k. And a prototype crescent. Are you like free to play or something? Ignore the weapon. Okay. Sends me to look at his characters and then tells me to ignore his weapons. I don't have Favonius or Sacrificial. I've been pulling for it. Damn. Dude, I got nothing. I got Favonius and Sackbow. And I've been testing them both out for a while, and I think Sackbow just kind of outright wins for Diona over the Favonius. Like, I would take Sackbow over Favonius pretty much. Sacrificial Fragments. Interesting. So wait, what is this team comp? Do you run Sucrose with 800 Elemental Mastery? Let's go. What is your... Oh, you got... This is what I need. An EM VV. Oh, you got an EM Pup as well. That's nice. Surprised you don't run Thrilling Tales on her, but... I mean, this is good as well. Can you check it, please? Circle it, please. What did this update? Why is this red? Chongling is incomplete. You check, please. Circle it, please. 31 crit rate, 7% crit damage. It's all right. Let's see. Your Benny. That better be a Favonius. No, Aquila Favonia. Only level 50 as well. What's your talents? Level 4 Fantastic Voyage, I see. Oh, you got a C1 Kaching. And almost a complete set for Kaching. Sack frags for CC and quick burst. Yeah, true. If you're not just trying to boost up somebody. Hello, Goba. Favonius Lance. What pole arms do you have? I don't really see many people run Favonius Lance with Xiangling, especially when they have a Benny, because Benny can just generate particles for her. I guess there's even the free-to-play catch. The catch is really good. If you have like no pole arms, the catch is really good for her. If you run her with Benny, running her with Benny is like almost necessary if you want her to be like max potential. This is what I need for my Utah. Crit damage, circle it with a crit rate. 2 more C constellations and you get a really good constellation. Are you running her as like an on-field DPS? Interesting. I see most people who run Xiangling, they'll run her with Benny. So they'll take Xiangling and Benny, they'll throw out her Guoba, and then Benny will put down his burst, and then snapshot Xiangling's Pyronado within his burst, and then they'll swap to Benny, use his Passion Overload, because with Fear Not, once you get Fear Not, or no, not Fear Not, Rekindle, I think it is, you get the 50% cooldown. while he's in his burst. So you just passion overload, generates like 2 or 3 pyro particles, switch to Xiangling, pick him up on Xiangling, switch back to Benny, do it again, and then just keep switching back and forth. And then you have like, if you have at least 150% ER, which I guess with your lance you probably do. Where is it? 140? Oh. If you get like around 150 ER, you'll have like 100% uptime on your burst. Actually, I can show that even. I have that built.
Outlines your fate.
Just lose control of my character for a second. Yeah, I'll show you the Xiangling. Just didn't even push anything. The reverse vape Xiangling. This is called National Comp. This is the child National Comp. Really, the main stars of this entire comp are Benny and Xiangling. What's up? This is probably faster. Just go from here. No, faster from here. Oh, here we go. We'll just do it on this guy. So you'll do like this, right?
Nice and spicy.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
And then you'll switch back and catch the particles on her. You just do that over and over. That's what the fuck?
No time to lose.
I was like, what was that? I wasn't pushing anything. I was just going forward. So then you do this.
More this dream will out the frying pan into the fire. Yuri,
Let's light it up.
And then collect particles on her.
You're mine.
Then you can switch to child and do that if you want. You can also have Sing Cho if you have Sing Cho. Not entirely necessary. Like you can do it with just Chung Yun, Benny, and Xiangling. Where's some more? I think there's some more enemies down here. You would do it like this.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
And then just constantly attack to apply the cryo. And then you'll just be constantly melting.
Light it up.
And then just keeps you know, switch to him. Oh, there's actually a thing with Benny as well. That when you are in his burst, when you use passion overload
Light it up.
and you light it up, you'll get 50% reduced cooldown on his passion overload. But it doesn't always work, so you have to attack at least once. When you switch to Xiangling, catch the particles, switch back to Benny, attack once, and then use passion overload, and it like 90% of the time it will give you the 50% cooldown reduction. And then you switch back to Xiangling, switch back, attack, passion overload, do that. And that's the whole combo with it. And yeah, as Nameless said, always use Xiangling's burst inside Benny's burst. Because her burst, even if you use her burst on like the very last second of Benny's burst, or if you like exit the circle, it is entirely dependent on the stats that you have when you cast her burst. And then it will just be that damage for the entirety of it. I just go and slam ults and skills till someone go boom. Hey, you want me to look at your characters? I'm telling you some optimized way to play, huh? If you just want to mash buttons until things explode, then that works as well. This is a really popular comp. It's the Child National or the Reverse Vape comp. Let me get these stupid crystals out of here.
Let's light it up.
One with my blade.
Let's light it up. Then teamwork
And then
is
you do
dreamwork.
that. And it's the reverse vape because Child can apply Hydro incredibly fast. Pyronado will hit enemies multiple times as it passes through them.
No time to lose.
And Child can apply Hydro fast enough where it will vaporize like every time it hits. If you don't have Child, but you have Sing Cho is a really good alternative to that. If you don't have either of them, if you have Chung Yun's really good for that as well. If you don't have any of those, I guess you could do it with Barbara. Not super well, but
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
if you're doing a comp with Sheng Ling, where she's mostly doing damage with Vaporize or Melt, you want to build her for Elemental Mastery, I believe, as well. For Klee, I mean, it's pretty much the same idea. You just want to get like reactions off her. I believe Klee is like one of the strongest pyro carries in the game as well. I don't know too much about Klee builds though.
Think you can bully me? Look at you!
Rain cutter. Back off. Power that enters Husky.
Go! Time to go! Huh?
Genshin needs more Hydro characters. SMH Mihoyo. What do you mean? They just re-released Child, like, again.
Phew.
Do you need to ascend? Hutayo is Fire Archon because she is able to talk to dead people. That is her Archon powers. If anyone is the Pyro Archon, it's Benny. He is just so strong. Benny doesn't really need a whole lot. You just need levels. You need talent levels in his burst. And you need an artifact set that just does like noblesse. Like boosts your party and has high HP. So he needs base levels, talent levels in his burst. The artifact doesn't super matter. Like boosting his HP through the artifacts is good because it heals more. And then you just need a really, really strong sword that has high base attack. Aquila Vivonia is his best in slot. You can also run a Festering Desire or free to play Prototype Rancor, because this has a really high base attack at level 90. All the extra stats on it don't matter for shit.
Go!
Unless you're building him as a carry, I guess. I mean, don't knock Benny carry. Put that Thunder Fury set on him, where he reduces his cooldown whenever you proc an overload.
Huh?
Oh, hello, Bongo. How are you doing today? How's it going? Good as good as all your other days?
Think you can bully me? Diana special!
Let me weave you a verse.
I swear, it's always fucking pyro enemies. I can say it. I signed the papers. Oh my god. You're getting a divorce?
Back off!
Wow, is that what sign the papers is for?
Witness the power of
She bought a house.
Hands on fire!
Bongo, you bought a house.
eyes on me!
For your family to come and stay in, so you pay for everything. Wait, point to ain't married or have a house. I got the job. Let's go. Let's go, Bongo. She got the job. I actually don't know how much power this is giving my Hutao. I mean, it's increasing her HP, which inadvertently increases her power. We're up to... Oh. 3,000 attack now. I think we started at like 2,500 or something like that. So this is actually increasing our power quite a lot. Is this up or down? I can't tell. Hello, Art. Welcome, Art. Welcome. Just got the paperwork signed and sent to ER. Oh yeah, Bongo was just telling us that she got the job. I mean, she probably already told you that since you guys are like best friends. But yeah, she got the job. Bingo job. You only told Char. Oh, okay. Only your BFF. I guess it's also kind of relevant because like, yeah.
Time to go! Pew pew!
Ow. Oh, I kick you in the face. I want to wait till I got the paperwork first, then let everyone who cares knows. Well, right on. We're all super proud of you, Bongo. Hopefully that job that you got is good.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
We're almost there. We're up to 3,050 attack. Just stop, Hutao, just stop. Also, we're out of resin. Unless I spend fragile, which I guess I could. I do have transient resin I need to spend, but I think I'll save that for tomorrow when I level up her talents. Oh, all my money's gone as well. Maybe I should start spending resin on getting money. At least you get a little XP every time you kill something. It's like 10 XP. We only have to do it. All right, hold on. many numbers is that? 547200 minus 240146 divided by, I guess you get like 10 or 15 experience. I'll say 15. You get like 15 experience. We only have to kill 20,470 enemies. No resin. Good day, Genshin. Okay, out of resin. Goodbye, Genshin. I need to run some artifacts and grab some ores. Enemies might as well not give XP. The only reason I can think that enemies give XP is for new players. Oh, thank you for the follow. I am good cheese. You must be monster. Monster cheese. But yeah, that's the only reason I can think that enemies give XP. Or like fresh cheese curds, like so fresh that they squeak. Those are delicious. Yeah.
Midwest.
I didn't even say anything about Midwest. Thank you for 10 bits, Ambrose.
Power that ended Python.
You must be a craft single.
Rain outlines your
See? Cross over.
Guys, do you think I should raise my world level? You wipe out a con, you might have a full quarter of the XP bar you filled. Who was that? Was that Mac? It was Mac or his friend. They came in here and they were telling me that they wiped out every single enemy on the continent. Be lurking, have some things to tidy up. Alright. Thank you for the lurk, Bongo. I should go in my my journal as well and track down some whopper flowers. I don't think I necessarily need whopper flowers, but I'm going to be using up whopper flower materials pretty quick here. I hate whopper flowers. I miss just throwing them into the ocean with Jean. Come on. I don't even know why I pick up the magical crystal chunk. It's like just because it's here, pretty much. Pull up a map for them. Oh, I hate pulling up the interactive map. It's so good, but I hate pulling it up. Can I just get like can I just modify my game and not get banned? To have the interactive map like integrated into this? I can just turn on overlays. The fuck, that was like launching me up in the air. I wish. Imagine you get banned pretty quick. They saw any modified files. What was there? Is that core lapis? I don't remember. I I have so many places just marked on my map that I can't remember what exactly they are. And then I'll like go over to them and be like, oh, right, this is like actually a really lucrative place to go and collect stuff at. And then sometimes I'll go and look and it's like, I marked it because I had like 2 core lapis and I was farming core lapis at the time. Let's go find out. Oh, no, okay. It's crystal chunks. This one's worth. Gotta get my radishes. Oh, you got the 3 fried radish balls too? Is this still in my mail? Yeah, baby. Don't forget to check in on your MiHoYo Lab app. The Hoyo Lab app. So you can get your 3 fried radish balls today. I just love the, I love that yesterday it was 20 primo gems, and then today it's 3 fried radish balls. Shar was telling me, oh, thank you for the follow, Roar. Shar was telling me that, that she's so desperate for Mora right now that she's been artifact farming and then selling the artifacts. Like people in late game do. Ooh la la, Char. I think Char was having like internet troubles. So she wasn't really able to watch, unfortunately.
Wrong test subject.
Or maybe she fell back asleep. Who knows? She was up very late. Catch a boat ride at freaking 2 a.m. So does like Sing Cho just have like a really low base health? Well, I guess I only have him level 70, yeah. I could ascend him one more time. Because like he has like such low health compared to like every single other character that I have at the same level.
No, my sword.
Oh shit.
Think you can bully me?
I don't need rain swords. It's raining out right now. Suffocate.
Wrong test subject.
I'm sure Ganyi's willing to help with that. I'm sure Ganyi would be
Picked the wrong test
impeccable
subject.
for that fight. She would be a choice character. I would go in and help Char with Osanid sometimes. Just because I have a leveled Chongyun. Blood legit doesn't even stand on the platform. He goes stand by the cliff and shoots from afar. Sniper Ganyu helping. All you have to do is just stand in the boss area and avoid attacks. Just put on a nice strong shield. That's pretty funny. Oh, there's a whopper flower right here. I run into him all the time.
Think you can bully me? See? Go!
funny when like the fat little bird jumps towards him. It's like flopping its way over there, trying to make the big like AoE thing that does like 1 billion damage. Yeah, I should really get like used to the iframes of dashing. Like, is it? Do you get like a small handful of iframes every time you dash? Is it like just as you dash? Do you get the invincibility frames? Because you can dodge a lot of attacks through that. Ow.
You haven't won yet.
You haven't won yet, boy. Also, I was super tempted. Like, incredibly tempted to pull more on the weapon banner. But I would only be in the weapon banner for the Staff of Homa and the Sack Sword, really. Like, I could use the Widsith, but I don't really need it. Moon's Moon, I don't know who I would use that on. Wavebreaker's Fin is good, but I already have enough pole arms right now. Pain Slasher, who cares? Elegy of the For the End, I don't know who I would use that on either. So it's just not worth for me to pull on it. Even though Staff of Homa is like godly on Uta. I never know, because half the time I feel like latency screws me on dashing iframes. Had enough fates for 10 pull on standard. Got Rain Slasher, the Pain Slasher. I think they're pretty. The weapons. I really like the design of the Wavebreaker's Fin. I think it looks really cool. The Elegy of the End, that one's nice looking. I just really like the Wavebreaker's Fin. I think it looks really cool. This is my luck on weapon banner. I get Sayu C6. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hope that username isn't true. Imagine playing Genshin. Yeah, imagine playing a grindy game where you have to like go and just do a whole bunch of grinding. Like Destiny 2. LG maybe on Diona for extra elemental mastery sharing. What does that even do? It's not okay, that's good. Where can you look at it? I can't remember how to look at the weapons. I thought it was here. I thought you could just click on them here. Doesn't Diona get like a... Oh no, it's this thing right here. Energy recharge, wander and miss, increase elemental mastery by 60. When the elemental skills are elemental burst, the character wielding this weapon hit opponents. That character gains a sigil of remembrance, effective trigger once every 15 seconds. Trigger when said character is not a field. 4 sigils, all of them consumed. All nearby party members will obtain a song. Increases elemental mastery by 100. Increases attack by 20%. Yeah, that would be really good on Diona, I think, especially if C6 Diona. You just stack up that elemental mastery. She's the one that, yeah. I wish I had C6 for her. Do I do more? Do I do another 10 pull to try to get C6 Diona? Because this makes melt vaporize comps with Diona insane. Elemental mastery increased by 200 when HP is above 50%. when you're within her burst. Just an anime reference. Oh, okay. You is that perhaps a, well, I guess in My Hero she didn't burn him, she scalded him. So it could be anything. He made teriyaki tofu. That sounds tasty. Oh, hello, Davian. Thank you for the host. I hope you're well today. Sometimes I think about going back to D2. I thought that Vlad also nothing to do there. Destiny 2 is like, our endgame players are getting pretty bored. What should we do? Add more content? No. Let's remove content. Let's go against the grain. Let's do the opposite of what's obvious. And we'll take out content instead of adding it. Bro is my new favorite character. Who is that from? Also, who is that? Destiny is truly a trend-setting franchise. Destiny is like, yes. Remove the content. I had, back when I played Destiny 2, I had well over $100 worth of content that is no longer in the game or is just free. Mostly it's just not in the game anymore. So I just don't play it anymore. Then add seasonal content. You can only play if you buy the battle pass, but also gets removed after season end. Fuck. That's so fucked up. I stopped before stasis, so there's a bit to do, but I don't feel like deleting half my inventory to reacquire them again with new sticker on it. Oh, no. Vlad. They just deleted half your inventory for you. Like, all that content that you used to know is gone. So you don't even have to worry about it. They did the work for you. I played him as on Soul Calibur 6. Oh, Soul Calibur. That's right. You were playing Soul Calibur. Oh. What is my... Okay. I was just checking my resin real quick. I just need to pick up some artifacts, honestly. You know, now that I'm getting realm currency, now that I'm high enough, now that I'm like high enough trust rank in the teapot, I can start considering selling artifacts instead of using them to level up other artifacts. I mean, I probably will still just be using them to level up other artifacts for now. But I won't have to feel too bad if I sell them for more. Well, I'll delete them, I guess. What kind of game deletes your inventory? I'm pretty sure Destiny does that. I think if I logged into Destiny 2 right now, like my entire inventory would just be empty. I would have like a couple of the base game items that they left in the game. If you haven't played Beyond Light yet, you give you some content. The story and raid aren't too bad, but that Shadow Keep, I don't remember any of the raids either. I think I played like the first 2 raids. The one that like came with the game, and then the like half raid that was after that. MapleStory deletes your character if you don't play it long enough. MapleStory deletes itself after nobody plays it for long enough. RIP. Teapot goods are so fucking useful. Yeah, I'm glad that they actually gave you like useful things for your teapot that you can get out of the teapot. That's what happened to Maple Story too. Yeah, I know. Rip. Someone say Destiny? Yeah, we were talking about how Destiny deletes your inventory once they're done with that content, once they're moving on to the cool new thing. Did you know you can regenerate a little bit of stamina by plunge attacking into water? Like the time that you're underwater and then like swimming back up to the surface, you're regenerating stamina. It's kind of weird. It's still but no longer viable because its power is too low, so you have to get the random drop from it again with the new season stickers to be able to level them to now standard level. Oh yeah, yeah. They always had that thing where it's like, oh no, you don't need the DLC. But I mean, if you don't have the DLC, you're super low level, so.
Time to go.
You can your level is capped as long as you don't have the DLC. So there's like content that you just physically cannot do. On the Destiny grind. Oh, doing raids though, I get trashed and on and drops. Kind of want to jump and do VOD. Yeah, it sucks because, oh, we met the follower goal of 400. Let's go. Thank you, Kenma, for the follow. My 400th follower. Halfway to 1,000. Almost. Time to set the follower goal up. I was saying that I really liked doing the raids in Destiny because you know it was challenging and you could just keep doing them over and over. Pretty much, but I'm special. The special 400th follower. That's you. Our Hu Tao kind of hitting like a truck right now. We just need to get her some. We just need to get her to level 90. We need to get her weapon to level 90, and then we need to get her artifacts. I need to do this one more time, I think.
$400 followers. Hype, congrats, Red. Can't believe the famous Red Panda, you will lil hot dope.
Thank you, Bongo, for the 400 bits. It's very generous of you. And yay, 400. I hope you guys like Skyrim because I get the feeling we're about to switch very soon here. I'm just like going around and collecting my stuff while we talk about stuff. So I'm just chilling. But we'll be switching over here eventually. I'm excited to try out the new anniversary update. I haven't played like a proper playthrough in Skyrim. How long has it been? At least 5 years, I think. Speech, a speech for 400 followers. I would like to thank all 400 of you. But I'm not going to because that would take a very long time. But thank you. Vote red. No, not like Republican. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperial. Can you say the same? Let's get this over with.
Oh,
I
you
have
have
got all
400
day.
followers on Twitch now? Big man? Name them all.
Name them all. Thank you for 10 bits, Ambrose. You know what? I could name them all. Because I have a follower list. I could just go on that and name every single one of them. It is possible. It'd be like the modern day poke rap, where it's like 20 minutes long. Surely you're in the top 50 followers. Like, I mean, I guess you mean like early follower.
Think you can bully me? Diana special!
Back off! Witness the power of good one.
Crossover!
Crossover. And so he did.
Think you can bully me? See?
Let's light it up.
Let's light it up. Let me check actually where you're even at in that bongo. Also, hello cat. Thank you for 11 bits. How are you? Let me check that. Creator dashboard. Community followers list. All right, time to scroll to the bottom. Load all of them. It's loading. I'm just throwing shade to Poppy. How's it going, cat? How is it going? I still haven't really tried out that BST yet. We're almost there. Okay, there we go. I would say that you are within the first 50, Bongo, because you are the third person. Who's your first follower? Shar. Because I had like 2 followers from when I streamed to Twitch like in like 2013 or something like that. But then I removed them because they don't go online anymore. Shar is my first. Bongo's third.
Who is your tallest follower?
Who is my tallest follower? I guess I'm gonna have to contact all 400 people and get their heights. Bongo's third. Sydney was the 4th. Nameless was the 5th. Where is Cat? Good question. Let's see. Okay. You are 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, shit. 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Or I don't know. It's too much to count. Thank you for 10 bits, Ambrose. 5th place ain't too shabby. Yes, Sydney, you were you were right after Bongo. To be fair though, Char was following me on Twitch before I streamed, like long before I streamed. The second follower I have actually is the person who did my emotes, who drew all my emotes and my profile picture. She doesn't have very good internet, so she doesn't really stop in, but you know, she's appreciated. And her name is Sue. Or Crystal. Her Twitter is in my About Me section, under my credits panel.
Back off!
Shake his hand.
Rain outlines your
Yeah. Die. Hell yeah. It's not so much, you know, the time that you followed, to me anyway. I know there's always a little thing where you're just like, cool, I was one of the first people. But just like being here or being an active part of the community, being supportive, that's what really matters to me. It's the bits you give and the amount of gift subs. It's the leaderboard. It's the sub leaderboard. And the bits leaderboard. That's what I judge you on. All I care about is how much you pay me. Nothing else. Alright, where is this? I think it's right here.
Oh, sorry, let me help that.
I think Cat. Thank you for 11 bits, Cat. At the end of the day, what really matters is how many points you have in stream elements. Right now, Nameless has 5 million and all of you are very far behind. So start gambling.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
You can do exclamation leaderboard and see how fucking broken the economy is there now.
This isn't good. See?
Nameless has 5 million. That was all thanks to Cat. Because Cat rigged the roulette to be 100% successful. And then Char would have had 16 million points, but she bet 8 million points just as I changed it back and she lost. So she lost all of her points. And then I think Nameless felt bad for her and gave her 1 million points. But only rank 8 in his own channel. SMH. Alright. You know what? I'm rigging the leaderboard. I'm giving myself 1 billion points right now. 100 million points. There's nothing you can do about it. Or is it leaderboard?
If you ever want to trade tactics,
0,
I'm always ready.
0, 0, 0, 0. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Now check the leaderboard. Give me 1 billion. Oh, geez. Would you look at that?
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Can never quite seem to get my land legs back.
What? Did it just not put in an extra? Oh, it didn't. It didn't put in the extra 0 at the end. 1, 2.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
It's still not. Oh my god. Here, I'll just take away all my points. I'll give myself like
You look like
5K.
you're up to no good.
It's fine, whatever. There we go. All the bots on the leaderboard. Oh yeah, I should remove the bots, huh? Where is there? Sound alerts, commander route.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Commander route. Siri bot. Oh. Sound alerts. Commander route.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Can never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Reset sound alerts. Reset commander route. Reset Siri bot. There we go. There we go. Okay, so the points, how the points are. Thank you, Nameless, for the 10 bits. Wow. Wow. How the points work is you
If you
get
ever want to trade
Beto, please stop talking. You get 50 points. I think it was 50 points every 10 minutes that you watch. Yeah. You get a bonus 500 for following and 500 for hosting. And then all the rest you can make through just continuously watching or doing the gambling commands. There's an expensive channel point redeem that will make it so the roulette one, where you can double whatever you put in to be rigged for like 100% in your favor for 5 minutes, which is why Nameless has 5 million points. I took all the bots off of it though. This is the weirdest Skyrim stream ever. We're like, I feel like we're hardly even into, like we're hardly even into the stream. And we're like pretty much already done with Genshin. I'm just going around collecting my daily stuff, essentially. Dual red for 5,000. I don't know why. I don't know why you would do that, Cat. Because I can literally just change it. No more quests? Nope. I have hangouts, I guess. Just collecting my daily stuff. Yeah, that's what Genshin is. You just go around and collect your stuff that you're missing. Or like the ore, the artifacts that can just spawn around the map. Most of it is just running around. But yeah, we're out of quests other than like daily world quests that we get to check on Sarumi. And something else. I can remember the hangouts. Do floor 12 easy. I did a little bit of floor 12 on stream, and I was not strong enough for it. We done all the story quests. Yeah. I believe so, yeah. I need to check this. Like, this is my quest list right now. I should unlock these. I just got hangouts to do, basically. There's 12 endings for Noelle? What the fuck?
1 client, 2 clients.
Time to do all the side quests. We've done all the side quests too, Cat. Noelle has 2 hangouts. Oh, okay. More hangouts. I gotta do all the endings for the hangouts as well. A new chest for me.
Huh. Where have you been hiding?
What do you gotta say today? You are here. How you doing? Thank you for forgiving my sins. Please may return to you. Are you talking to me? What? But why? I presided over every sacrifice and accepted every one of your blessings. But she, branded by you, established by your hand, has fled from your blessings. She has betrayed us. What are you talking about? Sorry. I should not doubt his choice. Continue to endure, continue to worship. Can you hear me? Continue to endure, continue to worship, continue to endure, continue to worship. Okay. Shizu is still muttering to himself by the side, and he doesn't look well at all. The shrine is still unresponsive. Perhaps this is all a scam. You try to listen, but nothing happens. This is still going? I thought it would just be a 3-day thing. All right. We gotta talk to Granny Una, and then we gotta go and steal that guy's flower or fungus again. Cat, you used break incorrectly. Talk to the shrine more. Instead of giving the guy the food, you have Benny keep it. You talk to it until all 3 orbs are there? I thought you could only do it once per day. Is that Abe? How did the mushrooms in your home fare? Don't go bothering the priest again. I won't agree no matter how many times he asks. Haha, I mean, I'm sorry, but I have my hands full taking care of the house on my own. Most sorry. I'm sorry. Hello there, Granny. Ah, you. Come on, get in here before you embarrass us. Eh? How did the fishing go? Nothing, you say. Oh, never mind. Our garden produce should be enough. What? Well, not for the great Thunderbird's offering, but... What is it? What in the world are you saying? The ceremony this year went well. The year to come will surely go well. The priest even said that we'd have a healthy child. What are you talking about this now? Have you forgotten what happened to the Kama clan? Kama? If you want to forsake the great Thunderbird and be swallowed by the raging waves, be my guest. My baby. Oh, my poor baby. Did you say that he was holding on to these? What were you thinking? What in the world were you thinking? You get all 3 orbs in one day. Oh, I thought you could only get 1 orb per day. Maybe that's why this one's been taking me so long. Every time I fly over the Magui Kenki, sometimes I just want to go down there and fight him. Just for the hell of it. You hear the wind whistling through the great serpent's bones, but the ancient corpse remains still. It seems to have weathered by the sea into an instrument, the most mournful instrument in the ocean. You try to listen, but nothing happens. Ashizu is still muttering to himself by the side and doesn't look well. Watch out behind you. Footsteps come from behind, clearly trying to remain unheard. Watch out. So it's a fight.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink.
Eyes on me!
I will kill him with extreme prejudice.
See? Time to go.
Cut down. Like this.
It was the only way. Alright, what are these notes? The war goes on, and the leaflets put out by both sides contain nothing but empty words. They don't give us a second thought. Higgy Village is taking on too many refugees from the mines, and we're starting to run out of food supplies. All we can do is put all our wealth together and divide it back out between everyone, equally. Of course, we'd better put some cash aside to buy food for the pirates around these parts, too. Whatever happens, the shrine near the snake skeleton needs a dedicated person to maintain it. Everyone's frightened of the Tatarigami, especially since an invisible and untouchable threat. So I feel obliged to deal with it as the village head. Many people have fallen ill. Many more have developed minor ailments, which nevertheless make physical labor very difficult. We can't go on like this. Yasumoto is a fraud. All he does is boil lavender melon with sugar, which has no medicinal properties whatsoever. He always seemed like a waste of space, and sure enough, he can't be trusted. He's the only physician in the village, and now he's lost his senses. We had to tie him up and lock him in a cellar. It's the only way to stop him from being danger to himself and others. Right here, right now, all we can do is pray and hope that Her Excellency the Shogun hears our heart's cry and puts an end to this war. I must gather everyone at the shrine. Given the circumstances, people are struggling to stay strong, and although I'm battling with my own powerlessness, as the village head, I should at least do something to give them hope. Shingo says, he heard the word of God. How absurd. Choji's mother is back again. She prays at the shrine every day. Is it because of her illness or for her husband? I regret that there's nothing I can do to help their family as the village head. I locked Shingo up. He's gone completely insane. He tried to attack Choji's mother. It was the least I could do to apologize to her on behalf of everyone in Higgy Village. I keep hearing voices right beside my ears. Loud voices. A constant drone. Maybe I just need the rest. I have not had a proper night's sleep in days. My auditory hallucinations aren't getting any better, and I've got a terrible headache. Where did this guy get locked up? Surely there's more to that, right? Somebody got locked up in Higgy Village? Is that what that is? They would just give you like sort of clues for these things. What was that camera?
Think you can bully me?
Rain outlines your...
My blade!
Back off!
This isn't good.
Let me weave you a verse.
Will end you.
Look at you, booze hound.
Look at you, booze hound.
Higher, higher, hands like fire.
Like this.
Alright. Don't. Just start climbing on shit. Yeah, I should just look this up. I have no idea where to look for this. Or if there's even anything to this extra. What's this? Ragged Register, seemingly an account used by village chief. Higgy Village Residential Register. Rijaro, 13 years old, took ill and died. Shinji, 32 years old, took ill and died. Mitsuyo, 25 years old, took ill and died. Jin, 12 years old, took ill and died. Takaya, 55 years old, took ill and died. Nagabushi, 42 years old, took ill and died. Ire, 43 years old, took ill and died. The three Inoshita brothers, slain in battle. Kitada, 27 years old, on the run from the shogunate. Fumiko, 36 years old, took ill and died. Shinko, 18 years old, lost at sea. Nameless passerby, a sacrifice. Gongo Zaimon, 30 years old, question mark? Sacrificed. Yamada, 23-year-old, sacrificed. Senshiro, 4 years old, returned to oneness. Senshiro's mother, around 25 years old, returned to oneness. Akiharu, 23 years old, summoned. The possessions of the aforementioned people shall be left here as a lure, all the better to provide living sacrifices for his return. Choji's mother, around 32 years old, missing. He is pleased with her, and thus she must be found. Nameless outlander, seemingly young, about to take the bait. What the fuck? Sacrifice. I'm big malding. Hello, Bunny. What are you malding about? Sacrifice. Cat wants to be sacrificed.
If we bury it,
Achievement.
maybe
Oh, I guess that was it. Huh?
spring back to life.
When do I get to unlock this? Treasure. Arcane. Last episode made me about to have to fight a fictional character. Oh, thank you, Cat, for the host. What is the I've never even heard of Arcane. It's a little dude. The Tanuki. Oh, it's a Tanuki thing. I had him marked on my map. Like, I had this thing marked on my map, and then I just never decided to look it up. No Shar? I think she doesn't have good internet right now, so she can't really watch. Where is this Tanuki dude?
It's a lucky day.
Back off! No, my sword!
Yes.
Shake his hand,
League of Legends animated series.
Finally,
Oh. I heard a little bit about it. The only thing I know about it is that that people are like Riot animations, Riot music or whatever. It's like super awesome. Riot games. So I guess maybe is that show pretty good then? Someone rig roulette, please. Good, but they are legit killing me. Sad. Also, Mel, what Tanuki is this? Or do you know? Oh, is it this one? Powder Gang for life. Oh, he teleported really far. Probably that one. Probably. He's being a little shit. Just go over there already. Okay, and then there's probably one more over here. Maybe. We need one more. Hard standing for powder. Oh, it just took a second.
Where have
Okay,
you been hiding?
we did it. I read that as Powder Ganger, like follow New Vegas Powder Ganger. Powder Gang. I don't know anything about this series, so
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water.
I'll take your word for the Powder
There's
Gang.
no need for it now, though.
The Powder Gangers in Fallout New Vegas were pretty underpowered. I like taking their dynamite though. Since fucking Easy Pete wouldn't give me any. Nope. Blow yourselves up. We got Kokomi? I did not get coconut. Char got coconut, but I did not. I didn't roll much on her banner. Powder and V are sisters. Stuff happens. Now we got V and Team Powder. Oh, okay. All I know about V is that she's a cop, I think. I don't know. You got her? Nice. I saved my Primos for the child banner. So I got Bertaglia instead of Kokomi. She is a B. True. B is a B. I don't think you would want her in a Riot game though. Like League of Legends. She's like the opposite of a cop. I got her first try. What, you mean you didn't fail the 50-50 or you got her on your first wish? I'd sooner die. Don't want to spoil anything. I mean, fair enough for anybody that's watching. I personally will probably never watch it, but yeah. Meanwhile, Ningguang's weapon. Getting scammed. Hello everyone, hope everyone's a splendid day or night. Hello Milo. Hope you're having a splendid night on this fine, almost flat Friday. Hope work's going well for you. Unless you have the day off, then hell yeah. Over 200 pulls for Ningguang's weapon. Sheesh. That is a lot of pulls. I thought of bowling some more for Staff of Homa, but I'm pretty much just wishing upon a star for the 0.7% chance that I get it early. Thank you for the follow, Hope. Milo. It's going, hell yeah, it's going all right. Just starting to wrap things up and shit down for the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody's gonna get it right. Shut down. My partner had offered to pay some more and I was like, no, there's too much money. Yeah, after that many rolls, shit. I don't even know what Ningguang's weapon is. Yeah, like I went for Ningguang's weapon, but I didn't get it. There's some easy artifacts I can grab real quick. I can pick it up. Any game related stuff is purely Easter eggs. That's probably for the best, because doesn't limit their audience to just League of Legends fans who would probably just complain about it anyway. You just love playing her. She's so fun. Ningguang is like super strong if you invest enough into her. I've seen people like just use her burst and just like destroy people with it instantly. One phase, storm terror, all that. Not that that's too difficult. I can do that with the child reverse vape team. I could probably do it with Hu Tao if
Insolence shall be punished.
doing charge attacks with Hu Tao wasn't so fucking hard.
Ring cutter.
On his back.
Time to go.
All right.
Power that ended Python.
I was trying to get her with a vaporized burst, but she kept fucking.
Out of my sight. This body belongs to ice.
She kept standing in grass that was on fire and applying pyro to herself. Wait, Ryan, where I got a lurk. All right, thank you for the lurk, Milo. It's good to see you. People love it. There's actually petitions for Riot to stop doing stuff on the game and pump more arcane. The world is healing. League of Legends is dying. Should we do a hangout? Let's do a hangout. What hangout do we want to do? There's a new event. There's one that's ending like right now. One like a couple days, and then there's one that's like seeds or plants or something. I like how I have all these hangouts, right? And then Kat's like, do one that you haven't unlocked. Barbara. Do the Toma hangout. I heard that you'd like literally go on a date with Toma. I guess I could take a break now since Kat did redeem it earlier, but I kind of ignored it because she didn't use it correctly. But I can take a break before we do the hangout. And we'll do the Toma hangout. Go on a date with Toma. I think the issue is the cool stuff is busted, so it's cool to watch, but not fun to play against. They're gonna have to balance their anime. Do a patch. Mid-season patch in their anime. Okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna take a break and then we'll do Toma hangout. Be right back. Yo, I got these ding dong. I got caramel ding dongs. They're actually pretty good. I'm not sure if I prefer them over the original, but they're up there. They're pretty good. You soy pog. They made me into a soy jack. All right, we're gonna do Toma. A housekeeper's daily chores. Only cowards delete their browser history. All right, Toma hangout time.
Cold beer after a hard day's work.
Toma's a good boy.
Haven't seen Toma in a while. Who knows what that guy's working on these days?
Probably something of the utmost importance, as ever. Taking guests out for lavish meals, cleaning up around the house, the usual.
We have people like that to thank for the decline of the samurai spirit in this day and age. If you're just gonna schmooze your way through every problem in life, you might as well put your blade on the scrap heap. It's like everything. Use it or lose it. Also, I heard he's Mondstadt born and bred. Just saying.
Oh, well, no wonder. What do you think Miss Kamisato even sees in that guy?
Uh-oh. The fragile masculinity. Time to put a stop to this. That's my friend you're talking about.
Sorry, haven't slept too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been having. Wait, what are you all doing here? Has something happened?
We were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do. We're busy people, Toma. You do well to grow a sense of urgency, too.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up.
A chat, he says. They sit here and shit talk him, and they're like, yeah, he sucks. He can't even, the samurai spirit, and then when he shows up, they're like, we weren't talking about anything. You heard everything, didn't you?
Yep, I sure did. No big deal, though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan. Wouldn't you agree?
Let them do them, and you do you. Let's go this path. I mean, I wouldn't agree, but...
Exactly. Or live and let live, as they say. Today, it's
Sure,
time for
Toma.
a hard-earned rest. There's been so much to deal with since I got out of Komori Tea House. Oh man, this vacation's been a long time coming.
He is unbothered.
There's too much going on here. Let's find somewhere more peaceful to discuss the plan for the day. You're still my guest after all, and I'd like to hear your ideas.
My idea? A Roomba.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy. But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on where to take you.
Disney World.
So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activities?
Me? Indoors.
Sounds like a plan. I don't really feel like spending my day running all over the place either. In which case, let's head to Komori Tea House. There's nowhere better to sit and chat quietly with a pot of tea. I'll head over there right now and get a few things prepared. Come and join me when you're ready.
Right on. All right, cool, right on, cool, right on. To the tea house. You shogunate wimps? Hmm? Jump the dog. Dog jump tech.
Oh, welcome. It must have been a while since you were last here. Since it's
Not
about
really.
time to eat, I couldn't resist whipping up a little something for us. So please, help yourself. Hope you enjoy it.
3
And
fried radish balls.
I can't claim to compete with the likes of Ouya Restaurant Chef, but I think I did all right. What's wrong? You look shocked.
After that hot pot game, I figured self-sabotage was your cooking style.
Whoa, there's been a misunderstanding. I admit, I may have added a few weird things to that hot pot, but it was just a game. For normal meals, I cook normal dishes. I am a housekeeper after all. Wouldn't have gotten very far without a few culinary skills. Anyway, please dig in. I won't get the chance to cook for you like this every day. Well, seems like my cooking has your seal of approval.
It was delicious.
You're welcome. When you're out adventuring on your own, you've got to maintain your quality of life. Take your cape, for example. I definitely see 1 or 2 loose threads there. If you ignore them, sooner or later the whole seam is going to come undone, and then you'll have a really tough time mending it. Let me sew it up for you later. I'm pretty handy with the needle and thread. Speaking of housekeeping, I can say with confidence that you won't find anyone as handy around the home
Male
as I am.
wife.
Cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths. You can always feel free to hand me jobs like this.
Thank you for 10 bits, Ambrose. Housekeeping, huh?
What is it?
You could run a housekeeping class for the Yashiro Commission.
Wait, you're suggesting I teach housekeeping to the Yashiro Commission staff?
Teach them how to sew.
I'm not sure it would work. I doubt anyone would sign up for that class. I just don't think it's realistic to change people's perception of me just by showcasing my housekeeping skills. I'm surprised that whole matter is still troubling you, actually. With that being said, finding an opportunity to share some housekeeping wisdom with the Yashiro Commission would certainly be in people's best interests. Life maintenance is important. You have to look after yourself if you're going to bring your best self to your work. You know what? Let's give it a try. But first, how do you think I should promote it?
Teach them how to make a tater tot hot dish. We need to get out there and spread the word.
You think so? In that case, I need to prepare. If I'm going to end up with a lot of students, I should make sure I have all the supplies I need for the class. Tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough, but I'll need to stock up on materials and ingredients for the textiles and cookery segments.
I can handle that.
Are you sure? That'd be greatly appreciated. Let's see. To start with, I'll be needing lavender melon, fowl, and flour.
What? You need fowl?
All our essentials, we can figure out the next steps. I really hope everything goes smoothly.
Money Dog needs fowl. He's taken my Money Dog money offerings. Oh, it's just one of each. Okay, it's not so bad.
That's all the ingredients we need. Time to hit the streets and launch our grand advertising campaign. As it happens, I know someone in town who runs a textiles business. I'm sure she must know lots of people interested in housekeeping. So let's pay her a visit.
I think we know her as well. Through Ayaka. My balance got a little out of whack there. Whack. Is the Wi-Fi cooperating now? I hope so. We're doing the Toma hangout. We're on the Toma date. He's gonna teach us how to make fried radish balls. Actually, I don't know what he's making us.
Welcome to Ogre Textiles and Kimo. Oh, hi, Toma. What brings you here?
What was the verdict on your world level increase question, Red? The verdict was nobody said anything, so we started talking about other stuff.
Looking to buy some fabric? We have a new batch in. It's a great choice if you're looking to make loungewear.
It sounds interesting. I'll take a look. But The main reason I'm here today, though, is to pick your brain about something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Well, we're thinking of starting a housekeeping class. Problem is, I'm not sure where to go looking for students, so I was wondering if you might help me spread the word. Among other things, I'll be teaching some handy sewing techniques, so providing everything goes smoothly, I'll be needing to buy quite a lot of fabric from your store. Do you think you'd be able to lend a hand?
Of course, it'd be my pleasure. And thank you for supporting my business, Toma.
Supporting local
As it
businesses.
happens, several of my regular customers do have an interest in housekeeping. After I've closed up for the day, I'll go and talk to them for you. I'm almost certain that they'll want to sign up. The only thing is, I'm not sure there's enough of them for a whole class. Ah, I know. Yuko is supposed to be very well connected in the community. Why don't you go and ask her?
Yuko? I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before. So, she has an interest in housekeeping?
If I remember correctly, she mentioned in conversation once that she's tried knitting a sweater a few times, but just can't get the hang of it. With your housekeeping expertise, I'm sure you'd be able to get her interested.
Great! Thanks for all your help, Miss Ogura. Alright, let's go try our luck with Yuko.
The lights are on. Speaking of local businesses, hit me up. What even is your business, Kat? Is it just like DJing services or like making music? Or just general audio, video, technical? Your studio? Just like renting out your studio? I don't know. I see most people raise their word level, but the argument to stay at 50 does also make sense. Yeah, because like staying at 50 is like easy. And it doesn't take a lot of time, and going up in world level gives you marginally increased drops. But going up in world level is like, I've heard people say it isn't actually that hard. And I mean, you got to get every little bit of resource you can out of this game. Yuko.
Honestly, my husband doesn't lift a finger around the house.
Honestly?
The moment he's home on his day off, it's shoes off and straight to bed so he can just lie there doing nothing.
Same.
Ugh, I have one of those at home as well. I know his work is tiring, but recently I've been really struggling with all the housework. It's starting to give me a backache.
They act like it's our job, just because we do it. But nobody trained us either.
Hello ladies. Might I ask which one of you is Yuko?
Well, that would be me. Sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I'm Toma, the housekeeper for the Ashiro Commission.
Bye, Bongo.
We're looking to start a housekeeping class at the Commission headquarters. I was just wondering whether that might be something that interests you.
Housekeeping? As a class?
That's right, yes. We'll be teaching a whole bunch of handy housework tips and tricks. Sweeping, mopping, laundry, cookery, that sort of thing. All based on my years of experience as a housekeeper.
Hell
The class
yeah.
is free, of course. The only cost to you is the materials used during the class.
What do you think?
I think this is
Sounds
suspiciously
epic.
coincidental.
Well, I'll be straight with you ladies. I believe the classes are free for a limited time only, right, Traveler?
Snazzy Studios. Mixing, mastering, producing, tracking, editing. Snazzy Audio's live sound and lighting. Is that that's the name of your studio? Snazzy Studios? Snazzy. Yeah. Hit up your local business, Snazzy Studios. For all your mixing, mastering, producing, tracking, editing, live sound and lighting needs. Probably the classes are free for a limited time only, right? If I were you, I'd take the chance while it's there.
So far, attendance has been a little on the slow side, so we decided to start offering free trial classes.
Snazzy.
In other words, we won't charge you for the first few classes you attend. After the trial period comes to an end, and if you're still satisfied with the results, you can book more classes for yourself and complete the rest of the course.
Oh, it's one of those
I'll be
free
sure to
trial
give you a
things
favorable price.
that needs your credit
I
card
see.
number in order to sign up for
It
it.
certainly sounds reasonable. But I have a question.
And they put
Is
you
this
on the
class
monthly
restricted to
subscription.
women
It's really hard to
only?
get out.
Oh, not at all. It's open to people of all genders and ages. The way I see it, housework comprises an essential set of skills that no one could afford to be without. You've got to know how to look after yourself. Life should come before work, don't you think?
Well said. In that case, I'll bring my husband along. Sounds like he could learn a thing or two from you.
He's gonna whine the whole
And
time.
while you're at it, have you thought about asking Nagano? I'm sure older folks like him would have time to attend. The more the merrier, right?
Thank you, Toma. Please excuse us.
All right, I'll see if I can convince the older folks to come along and make up the numbers.
That's how they get you. They put you on a free trial, and they put your credit card number in. And then they put you on a monthly subscription. They don't tell you anything until it's too late. They've already charged you for your next month. And then you have to go through the really weird, diluted, convoluted support page where it's like a hidden link at the tiny little hyperlink at the bottom of the support page on like an advanced settings that says cancel your subscription. And then you have to fill out an essay on why you're canceling your subscription. Did you mean Adobe? Fuck me, I hate Adobe so much. This is a Wi-Fi was crapping itself. I needed to charge my phone. I had another nap. Well, I'm glad that you're getting some rest in, Shar. Being productive by sleeping.
Housekeeping class, eh? I was handy around the home back in the day. Sadly, the older I get, the fewer things I'm able to do myself. You're very young. Are you quite sure you're up to the task of teaching housekeeping? It's not as easy as you might think.
It's not as easy. Oma is a housekeeping expert.
I will do my very best. As housekeeper for the Kamisato clan, I've been honing my craft for a long time now. I believe I'm up to the task.
Very good, young man.
Very
well then,
good.
I shall have to come and see for myself. If you're as good as you claim to be, I will encourage everyone I know to attend your classes. And if I find your skills to be lacking, I will be quite happy to teach a few things myself.
What can I say? We'll be honored to have you in attendance, sir. Well then, that will probably just about do it as far as promotion is concerned. Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission.
Promotion. Yashiro. The dog. Is that Money Dog? Money Dog. Another Money Dog. A different Money Dog. Nice being back in this beautiful city, though. Finally, a break from Wellington, huh? Oh, Windy Welly.
To be honest, with this being my first time holding a class, I've got no idea how many people to expect. I just hope it goes well. Anyway, tonight I'll set up the tables and chairs, then tomorrow we can meet back at the Yashiro Commission headquarters. So,
Alright, goodbye, Ambrose.
What do you think the turnout will be like?
Good luck with your gingerbread Mountain Dew. Good to see you. I'm sure lots of people will come.
I sure hope so. We promoted it pretty hard after all. This is
So
the
hard.
weirdest feeling. Housekeeping has always been something I do alone, but now I'm about to face a class full of students. You'd better show up to class tomorrow.
We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn today. Bright and early for housekeeping class.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always.
Do I need to wait another full day? Yep. That sounds good. The gingerbread Mountain Dew.
Welcome, one and all. This is my first
He
time
said it was
teaching a
pretty good,
housekeeping
actually.
class, just as I'm sure it's your first time attending one. I'd like to start from the theory, if I may, and talk a little bit about why mastering the discipline of housekeeping is such an important thing.
Quick, come in. Toma started the class already.
Everyone looks keen to learn.
Well, of course. No one's ever held a class like this in the past. I saved you a place. Please take a seat.
The way I see it, housekeeping is a unique skill set that empowers you to set your life in order. Nowhere are these skills more pertinent than in the context of a marital relationship. In a marriage, the lives of two people become closely intertwined. If you can't look after yourself properly, that burden ends up being shouldered by your partner. This, in turn, will start to take a toll upon the relationship with... Huh? What are you doing here?
What the?
Huh?
I brought him. Didn't you say men can study housekeeping too?
Wipe that look off your face. Aren't you going to greet the teacher?
No, it's...
Darling.
Hello, teacher.
For the love of... Hello, teacher.
Hello, sensei.
Well, hello, and welcome. Now that you're here, I expect you to pay attention and work hard.
The vision hunt
Well,
decree.
let's keep going.
They're here to take Toma's
Housekeeping
vision.
is not difficult per se. The difficult part is consistency, keeping on top of it over a long stretch of time. To keep up with housework on an ongoing basis, you either have to love everything about it, or you need a few tricks up your sleeve to make things easier. So, for today's topic, we're going to focus on how to make light work of housework.
Rhyme work with work is... Don't mind the vision that's on Toma's belt. It's for sure. It's okay. The vision hunt decree is over with. It's okay. So far, so
Excuse me,
good.
You over there, focus, please. I like to see active engagement in my lessons. That is, unless some of you are looking to stay behind after class to catch up.
Sorry, I was talking to chat. Sorry, Toma. Course summary. Housework requires patience, passion, and method. We did it. We got one of the endings. One of the 6 endings. Warmth. That's his signature dish. Primo gems. One of the endings. We have so many endings to reach yet. I gave us 5 of those. What is this? All-weather beauty. Kazua's specialty, that's right. It was his birthday. We got 5 higher heroes wit.
Silly
It's like not even enough.
silly churl, silly,
She's so close.
Silly, hilly churl. Ooh.
Time to clean up the garden and put up some flowers for the...
Much. Oh, we got 4 minutes left on this. We can do it quick. I'm just saying. Almost there, and then we'll have all 90 Hutao. And then we gotta work on our talents, and then our weapon, and then our artifacts. So basically everything. Oh, what else is there to do?
Okay? I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I need to quit. I'm just saying. I think I need to do Mora.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a...
I'm just running out of money. Even though I'm like so close to getting hotel. Maybe I finished getting her to... I finished getting her to max level. And then I'll do Mora, because I'm gonna be like out of Mora here pretty quick. Okay. I can play the game again. We got a couple of minutes before 20 resin is up. So I think I'm gonna do a booked leyline outcrop. Help me in a domain, but I have to end Twitch to open Genshin. Yeah, we'll be mod free when Char leaves. Mod free, that's what you think. You don't know about the hidden mod. Who I specifically requested never to speak. Just in case people thought they were safe. Might as well grab these star conchas on my way while I'm grabbing these. Just in case I want to level up child again. The hidden mod. And okay. Yeah. I've been thinking about picking up from the shop. Benny. Oh, I ran out. I don't have enough of these. I would have to do a couple of wishes. Because what is it? What is his next constellation? Passion Overload. His next two constellations are not very good. But this constellation is really good. Secret hidden ninja jutsu. Hidden mod. Might be worth. I don't know. Like his next couple of constellations. The next one's good. The two after that are like whatever. And then his fifth one is really good. And then his sixth one ruins him. Yeah. Like, I mean, I'll get all of them eventually, as you say. Or do I want to save those for... Like, the weapons that are in the shop right now are also really good. Or do I just want to save those for wishes, you know? Or do I just want to keep holding on to them in case they put something good in there? Because, like, statistically speaking, buying wishes with those usually doesn't get you anything super great. One step closer to C6 Bennett.
Shake your hands, sir. This isn't good, see?
Enough out of you. What time? Oh, we got it. Okay, let's go do a book one. And then I think it might be time to switch over the scrim. some streaming stuff you haven't done? Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. You haven't even like done Surumi Island yet, right? She's taking her time. Which, I mean, fair enough. There it is.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read.
Time to level up your alt account now. I think Shari actually made that joke. Which is like, time to just start leveling up a free-to-play account.
No, my sword.
C6 Benny. Imagine the damage he could give my Huta. But only my Huta. I would never be able to use him for anything else. I could put him on with D-Luke, I guess. Mining ore mid-combat. I think I could reach that. If I just use like everything.
Churl, Billy Churl, silly Billy, Hilly
Oh,
Churl. Ooh.
just a little bit more. Best thing I've done, have a side account? Really? Hello, Nostalgic Fan. And hello, Mirek. It would be foolish enough to do that extra free-to-play account. Well, we'll hit level 90 with her soon. Let me check my teapot again real quick. Mirek showing up just in time for Skyrim? Yeah, it seems like it. We're actually about to switch over. There's a new Skyrim update. Another one. Todd Howard, you've done it again. Do you have the saying in America, just a bee's dick more? No, I don't think so. Hooray! She is powerful. Forgot to say teriyaki tofu is very good and you're very proud of it. That's good. They sound pretty good. Teriyaki. How are y'all? I'm doing pretty good. I've decided to just hyper invest into Hu Tao to just make her as powerful as I possibly can before investing in other people. So it like helps me decide on where to spend my resin because I'm just like, oh, I'll just spend all my resin on Hu Tao. Who cares? Imagine if bees didn't have knees. That would not be the bee's knees. Imagine if cats didn't have pajamas. That would be insane. All right. Wait, do I have any wishes? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. We're going to end Genshin and switch to Skyrim. Scrim. Sound cool. I gotta update my title and my thing. just put it in just chatting for a short bit. And we will quit. Oh, we're playing it? Yeah, we're actually playing Skyrim. Can I join your Skyrim world once they fully release that mod? Actually, I think they did fully release that mod. Please be a Khajiit. Actually, that is something I have to consider. Like, I think the build I'm going to do just a regular vanilla Skyrim playthrough. Let me put on some music. There it is. Some stream beats. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Because it's in your favor for damage too. 21 base damage for claws. It's